Alright guys, welcome back to another update. Thank you guys for tuning in. I do have an exclusive video for you today. I wanted to share something with you. We're going to break something down. Something that you guys may or may not have been aware of. And maybe if you are aware of it, I'm going to show you how to fine tune it a little bit so you can take full advantage of the province administration. Shout out to my members. Shout out to my subscribers. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is an exclusive video. This is very good content, and this will help you sharpen your game up if you don't already know this information. Okay, now let's do this real quick. Let's go ahead and look at what we have here. Number one, railway. You got this little arrow here, and you want to go to your railways. Okay, now when you go to your railways, let's stop. You also want to go, because it's going to take you to all your railways. You see that there. And then you also want to, we're going to start with food, right? And you want to go to your food, which is right here, right? Now, why is that important? Now, you can go to your fish or your metal and all these different things, but right now we're dealing with the grains, right? Now, what's going on here is that I'm going to show you how to maximize your production as well as your resources. Okay, so now do you notice anything? Do you guys notice anything? See, what I've done is, let's go back. When you look at the grains, right? Okay, now, as you can see, these are double grains. And look at the amount, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, 12,000, 11,000. These are producing, these provinces, El Carmen, these different provinces are producing a lot of grain, right? Not only that, I'm looking at the railway, and the railway is fully functioning. Did you know? Well, I'm sure most of you did, but yes, if you have a railway, you'll produce even more of this grain. But you will lose, but your railway, when you use railways, what do you lose out on? You lose coal. So you have to weigh your options sometimes, right? So let's move forward. As you can see, I'm at 10,000 and I still got the railways. Okay. As you can see now, I'm down to like 7,000, 5,000. I'm down to I done passed the double grains, which is a lot. I get more, and I'm coming down to the single grains, but still I'm at 5,000, which is still a good production. 5,000, 6,000, 6,000, and they have railroads, which is going to maximize that production. But now, as you can see, once I start to get down into the 2,600s, the 2,000s here, what do I start to do? I start to cut off these railroads because they're not producing that much, as you can see. And so I'd rather have my coal versus the grain in this situation. Versus when I was getting 12,000 now, it made more sense for me to maximize it and use coal. But this is what the province is for, so that you don't have to go to each single province and do this. As you can see, as I get down here to the 3,000, I shut off all my railroads. And you could do that by just scrolling down and checking here, and it'll get all those railroads, and you can just disable those. You'll still produce corn, but you won't be losing out on your coal from your railroads. And you can do that with any of your resources on this side, from fish. Like if I need more of a resource, then this is where I would go and make the adjustments. Like if I wanted more coal, I would just shut down a whole bunch of the railroads, which would give me more of my coal back. And I can just come here and do that. As you can see, the fish, if I want to, this is a decent amount of fish. So now I can, if you see what I just did right there, I enabled, all I did was scroll down. All I did was scroll these, boom, 5 railroads. Okay, I got scroll these down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are not enabled. All I need to do is enable them now. Hit that enable it. Now these are all come. And now I lose out on coal. Let's go back. And my coal is at 357. So once I enable these, now my coal is at, I'm losing 452 in coal. But I'm getting more fish, which is what I need. So that's how you work that, guys. You don't have to go through each province trying to get your nation set the way you need it to be. So I thought it was important to just show you guys this aspect of it, because this will save you a lot of time, especially when you start getting like the amount of provinces I have. You know, you can't just go to each province. I mean, you can do it every now and again, but you want to be able to get everything as a whole, and this is how you would do it. See what I just did there? I seen that I had these. I'm producing a lot of fish. I could use some fish. These railroads were not enabled. I went ahead and enabled those. And now we're going to produce more fish, but we're also going to lose out on more coal. And obviously the coal must be cheap if I'm willing to let it go and let it just go ahead and run out this fast. Because I probably can just go buy some more with no problem. So it's all about how expensive these resources are. If the fish is really expensive, I need to produce more fish. And if the coal is very cheap, I need to just go ahead and use coal as my bounce off, or a way to offset what I need to get done. Because it's cheap and I can always buy it. So why not just utilize these railroads to produce more goods that are more expensive? See, this is the part of the game that you need to know, guys. If you don't know this part, then you're going to be kind of behind. This is also a good place if you have barracks that are not built. You can see them here, and you need to disable those, because even if you have a barrack that's unbuilt, if you have it and it's not disabled, you still get charged for that barrack. And this will be a good place where you can see that. All right. So that's basically it. Basically what I wanted to show you guys on there is that because I haven't done a video about the province administration, but it's a very, very good tool. It helps you really, really, really get your nation set. But this is when you get, again, hundreds of provinces and you need to manage it. This is where you need to go to your province administration and really look into that. This is where you want to balance out your grains and stuff like that, so that you can just maximize what you got going on. All right, so I hope you guys got something from that, and I just wanted to share that with you. Until next time, I'll see you later.